Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And Raw was a sad Raw. This was depressing. One of my favorite wrestlers on the current roster, or used to be on the current roster, Daniel Bryan, retired. He had officially announced that he was retired before the show. We knew it, but it was more official at the end. Then he explained exactly why. So it turns out that this is not a work shoot and anything, message before we begin the review to the people that that were giving me a hard time saying I was delusional. Give me a fucking break for trying to keep the faith. And the thing is, there have been times where they have done fake retirements and stuff. And it did appear that Daniel Bryan was going to return. It's just a little bit odd that they were saying that it's not like it was so serious that he was going to retire. That shit was being said by a bunch of the naysayers who hate Bryan. They used to like him, but as I said, then when people started saying he's too small, to be champion, that's when people started giving Daniel Bryan a hard time. And those are the same fucking people that they wanted to see him retire, and to the people that want to see him retire, you got your wish, you fucking heartless motherfuckers. You wanted to see the guy, the man is depressed now. He's got nothing left besides really his family. He can't even do his favorite thing in the world. So, if you're one of these fucking naysayers, go fuck your fucking self being happy that a man is retired. The fact that you get off another's misery means that you're just one of the most disgusting human beings possible. And we all know they're out there. You can all go check the comments of my vids back in 2014 when Bryan won the championship. Um, the first segment was the contract signing. Brock Lesnar smashes the table into Reigns' face, then F5's Ambrose. It was a good way to open the show. No complaints here. It was about time that Brock got to stand tall, after getting eliminated from the Rumble and just made to look like a fucking chump. Dean Ambrose telling Brock Lesnar shit to his face and taking it. It was good to see Brock finally back in his element. He should never leave his element. I have no idea why this man is ever fucking leaving his element. But it was good to finally see him being traditional Brock again. Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens. Is that this week? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens wrestling again. How many times in a row does this make this? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times in a fucking row? How many fucking times do I have to watch this fucking match? It's the same goddamn fucking match over and goddamn what the fuck? Does anybody really think that we want to see this match again? As I said, it's not that good. It was never that good to begin with. You have it 9, 10, 11, 12 more times, and it's still not going to be an awesome match. I'm fucking sorry, but is this going anywhere? Are they gonna? Does this mean they're gonna have another match at Fastlane? You gotta be fucking kidding me. And if so, it better have some fucking stipulation. There better be some fucking gimmick to that fucking match. It better be a cage or fucking something. Do fucking something with them. For God fucking sakes, do something with it. Oh my God, this feud is also, it's bland as shit. I'm not even hearing any promos. There's no interaction between the guys. They're just coming out and having match after fucking match. I mean, this is what I keep saying week after fucking week. There's no storylines. This is a feud, but it's an in-ring feud. There's nothing to go along with it. There's no supplemental material, stories, no emotion, no nothing, fucking nothing. It's just the fucking match that they keep repeating over and over and over to fucking fill time. What a fucking waste. You got two quality talents. Dolph Ziggler, who's, was over, he is over. I don't even fucking know anymore. Kevin Owens has the potential to be a top heel. They don't want to do that. They got so many fucking other options. Yeah, look at this fucking roster. Okay. How can they afford not to take advantage of a guy like Owens who shows personality? As I said, in the wrestling world, devoid of any personality. They got Kevin Owens with the sarcastic fucking, attitude that acts like a fucking asshole. Yeah, why? Why is this guy not, getting more appreciated instead? No, wrestling fucking Dolph Ziggler for the fucking 72nd time in a goddamn fucking row. Give me a fucking break. I was happy to see Owens, holding on to the tights for the win. Oh, I thought that was it. No, but he doesn't win with that. Instead, Dolph Ziggler gets his legs on the ropes, and he wins by cheating. Why? Isn't he the fucking face? Why the fuck is, I could see if it was like Kevin Owens cheated to win his match. No, every single time he beat him with the fucking pop-up powerbomb. Okay? And it's not like Owens won the last match by cheating. You see what he did with the schoolboy and holding the tights? If he won that way last week, and then Dolph Ziggler paid him back by winning that way, you could say, oh, what a cute, clever finish. But he didn't do that. Last week, Ziggler won. Ziggler won clean last week, beating him with the zigzag. So what sense does it make if Ziggler showed that he could beat Kevin Owens clean last week? Why does he need to cheat to win? Or was this like supposed to be that he was paying him back for what he did during the match? Get the fucking fuck out of here with this fucking bullshit. The psychology don't even make any fucking sense. Take this shit, take a fucking hike. I don't want to see this match ever again. But we're probably going to see the match next week. And then at the fucking pay-per-view, for God fucking sakes, make it end! Make it fucking end already! How many times are we going to see the same fucking match? And they try to add some psychology. Oh, that's nice. Well, okay. Well, maybe it shouldn't be so fucked up. Maybe it can fucking make sense. If you're going to add psychology, that's nice. I appreciate the sentiment, but it still fucking sucks. For God's sakes, can you fucking get it right? Get it right, you fucking dumb fucks. Charlotte beat Alicia Fox. Okay. So Brie Bella is getting a title shot at Fastlane. I guess this was already pre-planned. They probably already knew that Daniel Bryan was going to retire. Why else would his fucking wife have got the fucking win last week? That is so fucking cheap. And now it all fucking makes sense. And I have to say, that is pretty fucking lame. That is pretty fucking lame. So, let me get this straight. So, they're going to give Brie Bella... I don't think they're going to give her the title. I doubt they're going to go that far. But she's probably going to take some time off, I would imagine, after this. Who the fuck knows? I don't fucking know. But, because Bryan retired, this is a reason. Now everyone's going to be behind Brie for a short period of time because they're going to feel nostalgic for Bryan. So they're going to want to cheer for Brie. They've already pulled this shit back in 2014 when he got injured after Mania. They're going to pull the same fucking shit. This is cheap, and it's not going to do anything for the fucking Divas title. Divas title is still a fucking piece of shit. It's fucking meaningless. Putting fucking Bryan's wife in there ain't going to do fucking jack shit for that fucking title. And you want us to feel fucking nostalgic. Fuck feeling nostalgic. How about making a fucking show that makes fucking sense and it's actually going somewhere? There's some progression. I don't even see any fucking feuds happening here. That fucking Brie Bella pops out of nowhere. Now, I know they're going to do Sasha and Charlotte probably at Mania, but, like, that's the lead in. It's going to be Brie Bella. What the fuck? Miz TV. Miz is doing his segment, and then Jericho comes out to interrupt. Jericho just feels so. It almost looks like somebody's got a fucking hand up his ass and they're treating him like a fucking puppet. This is not the same Jericho we saw back in 99 and 2000 and even 2003, for God fucking sakes. They ain't the same fucking Jericho. This ain't the fucking Jericho I know. This is like a lame imitation fucking Jericho. This is like a jobber version of fucking Jericho. And The Miz is just standing there allowing his show to be changed into the highlight reel. Like, okay, he's not going to do anything about it. Just change the set. Like, this is what I'm saying about the realism of this fucking show. I understand that it's wrestling. It's professional wrestling. It's sports entertainment. It's a TV show. It's whatever the fuck you want to refer to it as, think of it as, or what the hell it ever is. I don't know. But whatever it is, it ain't real. It's a fantasy world. It's a TV show, for God fucking sakes, in my eyes. So their job is to make this show as believable as possible. Why are people letting things happen? The guy's show is being interrupted. It's a hostile takeover, and Miz is just standing there with a fucking, mean little face on, all upset and pissy. Well, do something. People say shit on the mic on this show with their hands at their sides and they just fucking take it. Brock Lesnar is taking all this abuse from Dean Ambrose to his face the previous week. I'm like, they have microphones. They can respond. They are They are human beings. I think that they are. Or some of them once were at one point in their lives, and when they have microphones, they can communicate, tell us how they're feeling. They choose not to. They're told not to. I don't fucking know. Obviously, they're probably told not to. But, they're human beings. React, talk, discuss, do something that would actually indicate that you're still fucking alive, that you have a fucking pulse, that your heart is still fucking beating, that your lungs are still pumping out fucking air. For God fucking sakes, just fucking stand there allowing it to happen. AJ Styles comes out. The Miz attacks Jericho. And then AJ and Jericho team up to beat up Miz. I guess it was all right for what it was, but the whole Jericho and Miz thing was just going on and on, and it wasn't entertaining to me. Seeing AJ, AJ, why is this AJ Jericho thing on SmackDown? The thing is, I understand people have been telling me they're trying to get ratings up for SmackDown, if that's the case, but why? Okay, this is what I'm saying with the announce team and all this shit. Why are they putting all this energy into SmackDown when they should be putting all their fucking energy into Raw? Cancel SmackDown. Get that shit out of there. They don't have time for that. They gotta put all their fucking resources into fucking Raw and the pay-per-view. That's a fucking enough. They don't need SmackDown because they are not doing a good job with fucking Raw. So why do they deserve, this is how it was. Back in 99, Raw, WWE was on fire. They were having successful pay-per-views, successful Raws, ratings are through the roof. Roof, motherfucker. Anyway, they deserved, they earned, it was justified to have a fucking second show. They already had Sunday Night Heat, but now they were going to have a true, weekday show that was going to rival must-see TV and all that other fucking bullshit. So they got SmackDown, and they put it on a fucking, a regular, broadcast channel, Channel 9, UPN, whatever the fuck it was, and, wherever you're stationed. And they deserve to have another show because they were doing so well with Raw. Why not have another? And that's exactly why they deserve to have it. So, but now they don't. Now they're having shitty ass ratings and they're putting on shit fucking shows. So why the fuck do they need two fucking shows? At least with fucking TNA, they realize they suck and they wouldn't dare have another fucking show. They just have a web show. Fucking explosion. But that's it. At least they don't try to expand their fucking horizons with another show when they already fucking suck. If their horizon already blows fucking cock, you shouldn't fucking broaden the fucking shaft. My fucking God. Bray Wyatt defeated Ryback. And then after Bray did that, they all beat up Ryback. Goldberg chants in the audience. They changed Ryback's gear to fucking black tights. They played some fucking weird promo video like they were hyping him up. Just because a man changes his tights. They're also having Ryback do some other acrobatic things like he was doing a fucking leapfrog, a slingshot thing. He was climbing up on the top rope. We'd seen this before. Exactly what JBL said. I understand if the guy has the potential to do that, but it's just fucking weird. Like, this is like Kane attempting a moonsault. They're going for a shooting star press. Maybe once in a while, ripping out that move for a big man is a good idea, but a guy's moves should pertain to his character, and they should also feel special. Now I kind of understand why WWE used to restrict certain wrestlers from doing certain things. Like certain wrestlers weren't allowed to perform the shooting star press. Because the thing is, everybody's a high flyer. It doesn't make sense to have guys like Kalisto and Sin Cara there. You want to try to, like just like everybody does a super kick. Tamina does a super kick. Usos do the super kick. Kevin Owens does a super kick. You get the point. It loses its fucking luster. So having Ryback doing high flying moves is just fucking retarded. Like JBL said, just stick to beating people up. Fuck that other fucking bullshit. Yeah, Ryback sucks, but I don't fucking care. It don't make no sense to have him go around flying around the fucking ring. Fucking air Ryback. I don't get it. And then like I said, they beat the shit out of him after the match. Nobody helps Ryback. A couple of weeks ago, the social outcasts were helping him. But now the social outcasts are heels. Well, this is what I don't get. And I got so worked up, I forgot to even mention with Charlotte and Alicia Fox. Go back and I'll compare these things. Why, and I'm going to get to the social outcasts in a minute too, because they were on this show as well. So we'll go to that match and then we'll talk about it all together. How's that? So you got Adam Rose defeating Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil's getting some momentum. He's winning matches. Why not fucking ruin his momentum by having him lose to Adam Rose of all people? Fuck. So here's the thing. Social outcasts a couple of weeks ago were fucking faces. It's not like they were getting booed or anything. If anything, Heath Slater was getting some attention on social media. Why switch the group to a heel group? Not only that, but I'm noticing Charlotte is wrestling Alicia Fox. Wasn't Team Bella a bunch of heels? Now, all of a sudden, Brie Bella was magically made into a face. Even before we knew that Daniel Bryan was going to retire. And that's what I wanted to say before, and I almost forgot. And thank fucking God I didn't, because it's very important, very crucial to explaining and really illustrating the way how WWE says things, does things, whatever the fuck you want to say, the way how they do business. How the fuck is Brie Bella and Alicia Fox magically faces now when they were just heels? There was no explanation, no transition, didn't get a memo, didn't get a fucking postcard to tell me that these fucking girls are now fucking faces. Same thing with Social Outcast. And they were just teaming with Ryback. Ryback had friends. They were all misfits. Now there's nothing. Now, also, I want to talk about why pump Ryback up, give him a new look. I know it's just tights, but they played a fucking video, a vignette for him. Doesn't that mean they're going to do more with him? They don't even know what they're going to do. Do they want to push him? They give him a new look just to have him fucking lose. What the fuck are they doing? These shows all over the place. Got one thing happened here. This thing happened last week, but this thing didn't happen last week. This guy's affiliated with this, but he's not doing it. Can the show make fucking sense, for God fucking sakes? For 1 fucking minute, can I sit here and say, oh, that made sense? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I tried to. The opening segment was good. The opening segment was good. But then I get Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler thrown in my fucking face for the fucking 90th time. Fucking 90th time in fucking 3 weeks. For God fucking sakes. Fucking faces are heels. Heels are faces. These are heels. These are faces. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Do they know? No, they don't. They don't know what they're fucking doing. This whole why am I watching this show? It fucking sucks cock. And the best guy they had is now retired. And everyone else is injured. Who the fuck is left? Who is left? Fucking goofball Reigns, part-time Lesnar, the fucking Jericho. We don't even act like Jericho, for God fucking sakes. They got AJ Styles, but he's wrestling on SmackDown. Can anything go right in this fucking company? For God's sakes, can anything fucking go right? You're not being positive. What am I supposed to be positive about? Give me a fucking reason to be positive. Storylines, they don't exist. Matches, they suck. They all fucking suck. They don't mean anything. Every single time they do something in this company, it's fucking meaningless. There's no storyline behind it, no reason, no rhyme or reason, no fucking purpose. Then everybody gets injured. The fuck? How the fuck are we supposed to like this company when it fucking sucks so bad? Dean Ambrose calls out Brock Lesnar. I understand what they're doing here. They want to show that Ambrose is so crazy. I can't begin to tell you how much more they could do with the Ambrose character. They could make this guy fucking insane. Welcome to the Ambrose. Oh, shut the fuck up, Michael Cole. I want to fucking slap that little fucking nerd, little fucking geekwad. How fucking annoying is he? Hey, you ready, guys? Brock is about to enter the esteemed Ambrose asylum. Shut the fuck. Oh my fucking God. Can they get that fucking guy from SmackDown to come already? And just sit in for fucking Cole. Get Cole the fuck out of here. How the fuck has he been working for this company for this fucking long? I don't get it. He sucks. He sucks bad. He's horrible. The motherfucker, what? The lunatic fringe. Why is he so crazy? I don't get it. It's like Vince Russo said in his podcast like a week or two ago. Why is Ambrose so crazy? Because he dives through the ropes? What a fucking madman. I mean, they could have this guy cut gripping promos, Mick Foley style promos. Wasn't he supposed to be influenced by Mick Foley? He was going to be the king of hardcore. He was insane. Maybe he likes pain. I don't know. I think they could do so much more and make this guy a real fucking nutcase like they always claim that he is every single fucking week. And is it really necessary? The lunatic fringe! To fucking say it 1,000 fucking times in the span of a fucking hour? For God fucking sakes. and we see the guy twice on the show, and we have to hear the same fucking taglines repeated for the umpteenth time. Holy shit. Brock Lesnar comes out, he beats the fuck out of Dean Ambrose. Then Reigns comes out, distracts Brock. Then Brock gets low blow. What is this shit? People touching Brock Lesnar's balls. How many times did The Undertaker low blow Brock? Now Dean Ambrose is doing it. What everybody wants to touch Brock's testicles. I know he's great and everything, but how come I don't want to touch him? Maybe because I'm not fucking retarded like WWE. The League of Nations beat the Lucha Dragons. Funny how Kalisto gets pinned in this match. What is this shit? Del Rio wins one match. Kalisto wins one match. Del Rio wins a match. Kalisto wins a match. Then he wins a tag match. Okay. And the thing was, actually, with this match, I had actually already fallen asleep. I fell asleep when Ambrose walked out to challenge Brock. I have had fucking enough. After getting up early for fucking work, waking up at fucking 5 a.m. for God fucking sakes, and going to work, and then not only that, having to sit through this fucking shit ass fucking show. I don't care if Bryan retired on this show. You guys all know how much I love Bryan. But that doesn't fucking save his show. That's something on the side that has nothing to do with the overall progression of WWE, the storylines or anything. He's been out for a while. So I don't want to hear that fucking shit. Tamina defeated Becky Lynch. When was the last time Tamina won a match? Well, she won one now. The Dudleys defeated the Usos, and the Dudleys and the Usos defeated New Day and Mark Henry. Mark Henry, in the tables match, by the way, they weren't originally scheduled. The Dudleys asked the Usos to let them in the match. They team up. The New Day had to pick partners. They had to pick a partner. They picked Mark Henry. Mark Henry comes out to the ring skipping and clapping with a fucking penis on his head, with a fucking pointy penis on his head. For God fucking sakes. This is the former world champion, the former Olympian, the fucking power lifter, the world's strongest man, walking out with a fucking pointy cock strapped to his forehead. Does anybody? It's all about having fun. Yeah, it's all about looking like a fucking goof. For God's sakes, everything is all fun and games in this fucking company. They don't take a goddamn fucking thing seriously. Not saying, wrestling should be fun, it should be entertaining. But everything is, all the time. If that is the fucking case, I'll watch fucking Barney the Dinosaur or some fucking shit with magic popping up all over the fucking place. The fuck is this? A bunch of guys talking about, I like New Day until they got into this whole fucking shit. Unicorns dressing in pink. I'm fucking 28 years old, for God fucking sakes. I ain't no fucking brony. Get the fuck out of here with this fucking gay ass shit. There, I fucking said it already, alright? It's fucking gay. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking retarded. I don't like it. It's childish. It's dumb. It's stupid. And no one should fucking be praising this shit. It fucking sucks. So they beat New Day, and then they beat up the Usos. They turned on the Usos. And I'm like, the Dudleys as heels, that might give them a little bit more firepower, a bit more interest. This had been a rumor that was going on for some time. So I'm happy they're actually finally trying something new here. It could be interesting. But the thing is now, where does this leave the tag titles? If the Usos and the Dudleys are going to be feuding, are they going to have a three-way feud with New Day? I don't understand. where is this gonna go? Um, I don't fucking know. I would assume that we got Dudleys and Usos at Fastlane, but then who faces New Day? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, you got the Daniel Bryan retirement segment. Turns out that Bryan, I really don't know what happened here. I thought that Bryan's doctor said he was okay. WWE's doctor said that he wasn't, and now all of a sudden he's retired. I don't know if maybe his doctor contacted him and let him know that it's really not a good idea to go back, but now he's officially retired. And I just want to say that not only is this guy a great wrestler, but he's a great man, a very likable person, very genuine. The speech came off as extremely genuine and heartfelt. And the funny thing is, unlike John Cena and everything, Daniel Bryan does a lot of charity work. He cut his hair for fucking cancer patients, for kids with cancer, so they could have wigs. And I have to say, this was really fucking tugging at my heartstrings. Not only is it depressing not to see Daniel Bryan probably never wrestling ever again, especially if he's going into retirement this early, just like Edge. I think he's even younger than Edge was when he did it. And, none of that shit with Daniel Bryan was publicized. Like all that stuff they saw with Connor the Crusher, that stuff didn't come out until they inducted him into the Hall of Fame. Um, Daniel Bryan was doing all that stuff with him and hanging out with him, and you didn't even see it on TV. All that stuff was behind the scenes, and he's done other stuff with kids, with sick kids, and it didn't even get publicized, which was actually good because it really showed that Bryan just did it out of the goodness of his heart, and he didn't need any recognition, through television or otherwise. So it's sad to see the guy gone. I wasn't really expecting this when I saw it yesterday. I like everyone saw here on YouTube. I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to believe that it was just a work, that they were going to do something with the storyline. I thought it was going to be kind of like, CM Punk leaving the company. It wasn't for real. But it turns out that this was for real, and Bryan is now gone. And we said, he might have another role in the future with the company, but now he's focusing on family life, so we probably won't see him for a while. And I just want to say thank you, Daniel Bryan. The hashtag thank you, Daniel Bryan. It's very true. If we're going to thank somebody, we should thank Daniel Bryan. The people are going, oh, Daniel Bryan didn't have any 5-star. Go fuck your fucking self. As I said that, the man gives all he's got to the point where his body is fucking mush. And all you people can do is fucking rag on the guy. Get the fuck out. Seriously, if you are a person that can appreciate a man that is this great, go fuck your fucking self. If you can't even admit that he's a great guy and that this was heartfelt and that it's not a good thing to have a man be forced into retirement, if this was somebody you knew personally, you would fucking be crying right along with the man. So get the fuck get over your fucking selves, basically. Get the fuck over your fucking selves. Anyway, besides some shit with Brock, and I'm not gonna put the Bryan thing into the rating because that would be cheap. This show fucking sucked. It was fucking garbage. And Bryan retiring made me even more depressed and made me realize that this company has such a fucking long way to go. They haven't even taken any steps to improving yet. Still a bunch of boring shit that doesn't even make sense. Heels are faces, faces are heels. We're supposed to figure it out like a fucking jigsaw puzzle, fucking crossword puzzle, fucking word search. You know what? You want a word search? Go fucking figure this out, huh? You know what this is? What words these are? Go fuck your fucking self. Fucking shit ass fucking show. Fuck Bryan haters. Fuck this show. Fuck WWE. Fuck it all.